Pro tips.
And here's the question, and this might be hard for you actually to narrow it down, but what's one piece of advice that you would give to somebody who's looking to get into the laundromat industry for the first time?
I know.
Okay.
Can I?
Well, you go ahead.
You can both answer. You can both answer.
Okay. So it's what David already said. It's a broker with integrity.
Yeah.
And somebody, by the way, that knows something about the laundry business. You can't find a broker that sells pet stores, groomers. I don't believe. I think you need to find somebody that specializes in the laundry industry and has owned perhaps and operated one and knows how to read a balance sheet.
Yeah.
And to somebody that can really give you good advice. I mean, it's not to say that a broker that's brokering other businesses can't be helpful, but I really think you need to find somebody that knows the business and somebody that's got integrity and that is not just trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you something that is going to be a workable business for you. Because some people get into the laundry business and they're not entrepreneur. I mean, they don't have that spirit in them. They work for somebody else that they get a paycheck every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And as you know, Jordan, nobody knows better than you. It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. You have to start point A with having that expertise. Is that what you were going to say?
Well, is there any doubt? Why do you think I married her? So she knows what I'm going to say.
Yes. Well, vice versa at this point.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. Just start with that.
Yeah.
I could not agree more. And again, I've mentioned this many times. We've talked about this, but my story would look so different if I had found somebody who was knowledgeable and trustworthy to help me get into the industry. And I didn't. Right. And it cost me literally tens of thousands of dollars and a lot of emotional heartache.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's true because you take your family with you down that journey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you need to have a broker that's got integrity and good morals. And will not try to sell you it.
Yeah.
If you have a broker that's trying to sell you every laundry that you bring to them, you better start looking for a plan B and with another broker. Yeah. Somebody needs to be telling you that's not going to be a good fit for you.
Yeah. And I will say that we're very lucky here. We're both in Southern California, and there are dedicated laundromat brokers galore around here. Yeah. But I do a lot of coaching with people all over the all over the world, which has been very cool. But a lot of smaller towns and smaller cities even don't have very many, if at all, dedicated laundromat brokers. And I would say in that case, find a good third party, like a Donna and David, somebody who has experience in the industry who can help walk you through that, because the broker isn't going to know the finer details of what makes a good laundromat unless they have been in that industry themselves.
Yep.
If a dedicated broker is not available, find a good consultant to help you while you're
that is the key, because you have to start with the end in mind. And sometimes if you haven't owned a laundry before, you don't know what that end is.
Yeah.
Do you want to do fluff and fold? Are you still going to work your full-time job?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this to be? And unless you have somebody asking you those questions, you can't make a good decision to buy your laundry.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes.
Exactly. Well, that's gold, and that is it's literally worth tens of thousands of dollars, that advice. Right?
Yeah,
exactly.
I wish you would have shared it with me.
I know, Jordan. Well, blame Jenna. Had she met you, years earlier, then we could have been an assistance to you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The way I'm thinking about it right now at this moment is that path led me to getting to know you. So I'm thankful.
Aw, Jordan. That's so nice. Right. Aw, that's so sweet.
Fair enough.
Okay.